So my starting point for thinking about comedy is a very simple one, namely that we smile, grin, chuckle and laugh when we read. And I think that that's not trivial. It's something that literary criticism needs to address, whether that's in an academic monograph or whether that's in an undergraduate essay. And that's what I try and teach my students, and that's what I try to do in my own work. And yeah, I think there is that temptation to think of literature as something sacred and that we need to treat it with respect and veneration, and that there's always longer reading lists for tragedy than there are for comedy. And I think that's a real pity, because comedy is revelatory in many ways. It has an explosive potential. It's got a real sense of social commentary that's there, and I think that's something that I like to think about in my work, and that I like to encourage my students to think about as well. Mary Douglas has got a great line, which is, "A joke is a play upon form that affords an opportunity for realizing that an accepted pattern has no necessity." And if you think about what that means, it means that a joke can expose all those rituals that are deep down in society. So there's a real sense of social critique that's possible in comedy. And another one that I really like is anticlimax or bathos. So if you've got these really pretentious narrators in a first-person novel, and then all of a sudden there's this moment of, oh, okay, they've got everything wrong, and there's this sudden downward fall, a falling note, and there's a shift from seriousness to triviality, and all of their pretentiousness and foolishness is revealed.